So, what's good, guys? One Piece live read wise. All right, so I'm actually about to watch this nice little trailer for One Piece Odyssey Water 7 trailer. Super duper lit before we hop right into the chapter. Okay, Luffy has on post 2 year jump outfit. It's already a no for me. But I mean, like, it's the trailer. Who knows if they switch it up? Uh, is it the continuation of World Seeker? We don't have that much time to switch it. They said Frankie got in his old outfit. Why does Luffy? Okay. Oh, it's the original story. My bad. Kind of like a mini movie. Okay. Okay, that's super duper lit. Sorry, guys. I was getting bombarded in here with the conversation about, like, at one minute we're talking about Earth, and another minute we're actually talking about other planets. And at times, guys, when we're actually enjoying ourselves, okay, we gotta uh, got some other stuff up in there too. Okay, so is this only exclusively to the station? Because if so, then it's kind of a no. No offense. I mean, like, shouts to One Piece. But yeah, so guys, let's hop right into the chapter. Actually, we're on last chapter. We're on the last chapter. And the reason why I'm on the last chapter is just because I'm on the last chapter. And I was actually behind. I was kept getting bombarded with where I wanted to actually do, be up to date on some of my favorite anime and manga in such a way to the point where I mean, like, hey, we're constantly bombarded with the different type of development. I mean, like, what have you actually been here doing to the point where why you're not up to date in such a way for a lot of people out there, and a lot of people actually understand that they're not up to date because of something. Maybe I ain't do that now. A vibe like that. That's kind of what it is. So yeah, uh uh this is not the last chapter. Uh I'm gonna try to stay away from spoilers while I do this. And just because I mean, like, other people online, they're probably spoiling it to the point where I mean, like, I feel like I do a very good job in terms of dodging spoilers. And outside of dodging spoilers, I'm good at dodging spoilers in such a way. So while I dodge spoilers, I tend to enjoy the atmosphere of the anime and manga universes, or animation and the manga circles, and the animation, the anime circles, and then the what is considered being the anime circles, and then what is considered being the the manga circles for the people that read manga. And some people, they don't read manga because they're dyslexic, and other people don't read manga because they just probably just don't read manga. And that has nothing to do with me. So outside of that, guys, yeah, let's hop right into this. So Odyssey is coming, and that's gonna be super duper lit. And then outside of Odyssey coming, um, that's lit. I mean, like, that's super duper dope. So yeah, let's hop right into this. Okay, So yeah, without spoilers, Nico Robin's backstory is like super duper lit. I feel like this video is gonna contain spoilers, but not that many spoilers. Outside of that, it's gonna, I'm probably gonna hint at some of the stuff that's actually going on while I talk. But yeah, so I actually just got some nice bit of piece of information, and I feel like I actually wanted the information. Probably, I feel like we just been getting hit with fire at the 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 fire ever since my birthday. Ever since my birthday, I feel like I've just been here getting hit with fire at the fire at the fire at the fire. And in terms of One Piece, just currently getting flooded, and it's lit. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. But then again, I mean, like you guys probably already understand. Without spoilers, I probably could go ahead and say that we finally got to see Vegapunk, but I mean, like, I already spoiled that on my channel, on my station in such a way, in terms of talking anime manga in such a way. And so yeah, One Piece is like super duper lit, and since One Piece is extremely lit, we find ourselves in a conversation in terms of war, in terms of One Piece. If I'm actually discussing One Piece, One Piece is discussing. One Piece actually discussed slavery in such a way, or people are just feeling that they're higher than the next individual. Kind of like Zeke. Zeke, if we're talking technically Attack on Titan, it's Zeke. Zeke's like, I'm royalty. You have to listen to me. Um, no, we're just going to go ahead and punch that face for you. You're gonna punch the face right for you, and punch you right in your face for you trying to think that somebody has to listen to you. And that's kind of what it is. And yeah. So we encounter that a lot in One Piece, to the point where Luffy had to punch somebody in the face just off the simple fact that they just assumed that they could just do 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, that they could just shoot somebody, and that type of stuff popped off. And then if we're looking at the galaxy, I guess here, if anybody else came to Earth, if any other life form came to Earth, would they look at Earth and dub Earth as being a place to live, or is Earth uninhabitable based upon humans or based upon the animals that are part of it? Another life forms up there, but I mean, like, hey, we're the only life forms in existence. It's just humans and animals, and some of that stuff you guys see on YouTube is CGI. Okay, let me see this. Yeah, yeah, I want to see this. I want to take them back to the mother. What is minus oh. And so hey, One Piece is super duper lit currently, and then since, well, I can't even say currently. Currently it's kind of disrespectful when you say currently about a manga that you actually really, really enjoy, or a graphic novel that you actually really, really enjoy, or just like generally just like life. When you start to really, really like enjoy life, and I'm like, who? What do you mean just start to enjoy life? I don't know, guys. I kind of went through this like phase in my life where it's kind of like I didn't really like life. I just really did not like life. Well, no, I guess I can't say that. I've always actually generally just like life. I'm a big Ninja Turtle fan, and outside of just being a big Ninja Turtle fan, Ninja Turtles just kind of like my cup of tea in such a way. I'm like a big One Piece fan and a big Ninja Turtle fan. But I mean, like, hey, you don't have free will. You don't have free will. You thought you had free will to like what you want to like, but you just don't. You don't. You don't. You don't get to have none of that. And since you don't get to have none of that, it's not for you. We're not sharing it with that. We're not sharing it with those type of boys. mention that today. Oh yeah, so One Piece is lit. I'm actually overly hyped right now. But like I said, you don't get free will. I mean, like you already talked to Kentaro Miura in such a way. One Piece wise, the Vatican. I mean, like we're trying to figure out why it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and not 8, 9, 6, 5, 6, 5, 5, or like this. It just doesn't work. It just really doesn't work in here. Hey, it's like, I can't get me optimistic. No, 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 you can't. It's good and well. Okay, let me see this. Let me check this out. Let me see. Is that Vegapunk's head? Is that Vegapunk? Stop. I told you guys he had a super jail head. He had a super jail head. I ain't going to. I ain't going to. I told you that's crazy. And Greg, what are you doing? I see the same of his from here was growing even more. I knew. Okay, let me see this really quick. Let's see. And and I just never knew. I just never knew. I just never knew that we just tell people to just do it. I didn't know that we just tell people to just do it. Just do it. We just kind of want to see. I mean, like, it is One Piece. How do you like Vegapunk's design? I love Vegapunk's design. Vegapunk has like a kind of like a Dr. Robotnik design in such a way. So yeah, enjoying One Piece and just like enjoying life and stuff like that. A lot of people are actually enjoying life, and then some are not. Let's see. Are you caring about these two? They're not thieves. I already looking for it. They came from Indoff scenes, and they knew what of the and they knew they knew what of those books done. Their captain was a strange man, all covered in bandages. Ah, he said, yeah, we can't let it be erased from history. It's a good thing that I wrote that the rogue president didn't figure it out and came back to destroy the books that remain. No, just a moment. It's like One Piece is just like you should understand. You should understand that. I mean, like, it's a ranking system. It's a process and order and process of things in here. It's simple. It's like you want to live your life, but we're not gonna let you live your life. You want to enjoy life, but we're not gonna let you enjoy life. We're gonna take it away from you. That's what we're gonna do. That's kind of what we're gonna do. He's a renegade and we can't let it be erased from history. And we love that. We love that. We love when stuff is taken away from us. Don't we, guys? We do. Oh, we don't. Okay, I just want to make sure. It's a good thing that the world didn't figure out. And come back to destroy the books. And it's like People just love to have the upper hand. Oh, yeah. Sorry. No, no offense, guys. Let the government lapdogs know. When you were too good to accept our offer to join Freedom Fighters, don't be stupid. What my intelligence and enterprise achieve? Don't be stupid. What will my intelligence and enterprise achieve? Within in impoverished military force like yours. Oh, impoverished. Am I saying that right? I think I'm saying that incorrectly. I think I'm actually reading that incorrectly. Maybe my book is a little bit too advanced for certain people. It's like I want the world to see that I am strong and popular and cool. I feel like I encounter those. Huh? It's impoverished. I say improvised, like improv. Like like. Okay, so let's go with the plan. Okay, there's no plan. Improvised. Reduce to poverty. Reduce to poverty. Pro- Poverty. Say it with us. Insanity. Insane. Yes, yes, yes. I know you were always honest to a fault. I know you're always honest to a fault, but the Royal Government is a massive organization, and within the Navy, it's in particular. So you might as well just give up. I would just, I would just give up. I don't know. I would just give up. I mean, like, I would just give up. I don't know. Unless Vegapunk's actually speaking a different way without his some other type of way using his brain or something. There are many reasonable people to be found. Don't lose sight of the gold dragon. Simple, just don't. It's simple. I know, but I admit the ones really this one really shook me. To understand that the one of the most I don't know. Hey, for the crimes of speaking their true minds of the cruel unfair wars, the law, the group of the Paula's academics was obliterated by an extreme, by extreme violence. It's taken away. But I will create a number of heroes that can actually fight back. Because that's the Dragon Revolutionary Army, stuff like that. Having and stuff away into biblical. Maybe you should read the Bible, Dragon. No, okay. You will, despite your hatred of war, just launch Vegapunk. I'll change the world. It's just so simple. I just don't understand why you're just doing this, Dragon. You might as well just sit down and lose. I'll see to it that covers the death of the Lord. Don't go to words. I mean, like, you want happiness, but we don't want you happy. We want you happy, but we don't want you happy. Hey, let's try. Let's do some Vegapunk voice acting. Nobody has a voice. Nobody has the voice yet currently, or do they? Let's see. We're generally just kind of like a few chapters back when we are. I mean, like, see, I found out this thing where it kind of seemed like every time we were in a new episode, the chapter that we were on recently was reflecting the anime episode that we're actually on, the recent anime episode. So it's kind of like the most recent manga is reflected off of the most recent anime episode. I don't know if anybody else picked that up, but maybe it's just the knowledge that, of course, you already read the manga, so you understand how it piggybacks, it plays off as the story. I don't know why this. I mean, like, dude, you're dumb. I can only imagine who this guy's second in command is, or wannabe second in command is. Before the year had ended, he joined the Imperial Evancles and Bartholomew Kumba to create the revolutionary army that now shakes the world to its core. To the core. To the core. To the core. To the core. Okay, let's get back into this. I didn't realize Luffy's dad was so passionate, and I did not hear the mention of the Inthos. Dragon and and Professor covered the connection to my brain is overflowing, man. Why did this woman have us? Oh, why did he make him a Jabba Vagabond? Why did he make him a Jabba Vagabond? Even though this ex-founded member of the British Army. It's true that we must not allow the government to discover that Overload's library still lives. So the government to discover that Overload's library still lives. Oh, so out of the personal interest, I traveled to in secret and read all the books they rescued. In other words, all the world's mysteries that Overall decipher. Right, are right here in my brain, where I have carried on the great works of the research. Okay, okay, give it to Nico. Give it to Nico Robin. The great captain, as his name was, wasn't it? He's clearly in hiding, and I'm not to tell you more of whoever he might be. Oh, yes. Thank you, Dr. Vega, for ensuring that all of the battle wasn't in vain. I'm simply engaged in all the areas of the study. It is the nature of the scholar. The shoes are moving on their own. I cannot release you, but you may come with me. I have something to show you. What are you showing me? Let me see. Scrappy for the real face egg. Dr. Eggman, like I said, it's crazy. I personally feel like he's actually modeled after Dr. Eggman. I don't know why. Maybe Sonic era. Of course, clearly, I mean, like, I watch One Piece. I mean, I play Sonic. Hey Jopper, there's no place to ride inside it. Oh, it must be the kind that goes on its own. Let's see. Then how about go, Robo? What's the command? No, I bet we have to call its name first. Go, Robo, Suki, go, Robo, King. So you guys are such dumb little kids. That's not gonna work. And then, boom, the robot exploded, and it's a boom, 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 boom. Yeet, the result was I failed again, busted someone. I reported. Did time and space get twisted somehow while I was warping? And it's what's with this guy? Are you confused? No, he shouldn't be. What's with this guy? He looks like a Kenny man. Kenny man. Hang on, I'll save you. Thanks. What's that? Thank you. You're Dragon, aren't you? And I knew you were. I knew you were here. Thank you for coming. And you, Bunny. How much you grown? What is it floating? So it's good to search in your bag. I see you're wearing them too. Look, the dome shoes have a hover function. Huh? Just pitch the button on the side, grab the lever, and let's see what we are at. Push down like this, and woo hoo hee, like Quasar. Okay, so has Vegapunk all right. So has Vegapunk has Vegapunk been dead? Has Vegapunk been trapped in there for roughly 900 some years? I mean, like, because if that's from 800 some years, then Vegapunk has been trapped for roughly 900 some years. That actually was 900 years ago. And this place, huh? That's a surprise. The egghead wasn't the only one that actually was 900 years ago. What do you mean the pause? I told you the egghead, that egghead. Okay, let me see. Okay, guys. Well, outside of that, we're probably gonna talk some more in the future. I love you all. Come back for some more content. September, remember, you're worth more, something like that. Captain of the Pirates, Captain of the Power Pirates, and stuff like that. Love all. Randomly opening and pointing. We're open right here, over here, right here. And let's see. And these are they that have waited for the children of the sons of Quixote, Herman, Heman, a stranger, a singer, and the son of Joel, the son of Chanel. Uh, Go ahead and go read that nice little Chronicles, First Chronicles 6:33, and enjoy yourself out there, guys. Vegapunk, Bartholomew Kuma, Bible in such a way. Enjoy yourself out there. To be continued. It's a nice little big development of One Piece and where I'm at currently. Shouts out to you guys out there. Love yourselves out there. Enjoy yourself and have fun. Peace out, deuces. Yeah. If I'm gonna say anything, I just found out some dope stuff, and we're probably gonna read that chapter over, and then read that chapter over, and then read the new chapter, and probably come back to you guys and talk more about this. But later, guys, the One Piece chapter's out. Odyssey's coming out. Make sure you watch that trailer. Go check the trailer out. And peace. Nice little beautiful live read. Later, deuces.